Welcome back to V-Roll. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have your support, and I appreciate it. Every time I get a like, every time I get a comment, I will comment back, and I really appreciate those subscribes. It makes all the difference to this channel and all the difference to me. So today, Saturday, I want to be sharing my collection with you, whether it's going to be single cards that I'm adding for a particular set, or just to the collection overall, or even those sealed products that I use to have on hand for one. I like them to have it as an investment piece for long term. So today we are looking at my Scarlet and Violet base set binder here. I don't have a complete master set, but I have a large stack of cards, all bought as singles, just about all bought as singles, to be adding to the collection. So let's get through that here and just work our way through it. Any gaps in these early pages here are going to be things that are typically going to be the reverse holo of a rare. So I'll do the common and uncommon with the regular, and then reverse holo on top. When it comes to the rare, I'll have the holo and then the reverse holo in the next slot. All right, so that's how I like to do the binder, but we're gonna add a Spidops EX right there. Beautiful, another page done. We're gonna flip through, and I'm sorry about the glare, trying to still work out the light a little bit on this here. And moving our way through the water types. Love that Gyarados EX there. I think this set is a little bit underrated for the price point, for sure. Here's a gap. That's going to be the reverse holo of that Dondozo. So that's the kind of thing you might see here as I go through and work on it. But to date, once I get these cards in, the only thing I'll be missing are reverse holos. That's all I'll be working on getting. Oh, sorry. Made a liar of myself. This Flittle, there are 3 versions. 1 missing, and then 2 others here. So I got to get a common still. Ridiculous. But then reverse holos throughout here. So let's put, no, that's a reverse holo stat. Next page must be where the Crydon goes. Here we go. That's going to be a reverse holo. That's a reverse holo. This is our Crydon EX right here. So we're going to get that in there. Toxic Rope right over here. That King Gambit is going to be missing the reverse holo for now. Reverse holo. Reverse holo. I think that brings us all the way back here. It's just going to be reverse holos that are going to be the open spot in the main set here. So here we can go into those illustration rares. We have our Tarantula to put in there. We have our Dolly. Dolive? I'm not even familiar with all of these. These are the kind of pages I like to see here. This is where a Wiglet is going to go. And a Palmat. One of my favorite cards of the set, that Rolts right there. Gorgeous, gorgeous Rolts right here. Continuing that series, Kirlia, sorry. Saying it all sorts of dumb. Fumbling on my words today. I don't know what my deal is. Getting excited about completing the majority of a binder here. Maybe that's a better way to go, is just kind of show you what I'm adding, slide it into the spot. Hard to see in the binder everything. So these have already been sorted. I picked up these cards as singles, and oh man, did I even count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I did 2 EXs. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. 40 cards picked up. 40 cards. Now, if I pulled one of these cards in every single pack of a booster box, you couldn't get 40. I didn't pay that much more than a booster box to get the entire remaining set of cards. So this set in particular, if you're looking at completing a master set, this is going to be one of the least expensive to do it on. It's an awesome one to go for. I think this set of 40 cards ran me in the neighborhood of, for some reason, I think it's close to about 140, something like that is what it came out to. I had to do separate orders, and I did this over time. It took a little while to do it, and then waiting for those orders to come in. So that's what I was doing. I was just building it up, setting it aside, building it up, setting it aside, placing them in order, checking off my list of what came in, making sure everything was accounted for. And that's all you can do. That's all you can do, is just keep an inventory of it. But the fun part is when you get to add it to that binder and see that you've completed a set. So yes, this won't be a complete master set, but as far as every artwork, with the exception of that one common, we're going to be pretty far along there in having this whole set just about done. I'm not interested in mastering every set. That's not on my radar. But Scarlet and Violet base was such an easy one financially, an easy one to commit to. So there was no reason not to go for it and just put this together. Miriam in the full art, good card. Was such an easy decision to put this together so you can have that beautiful lineup of a complete set, and it kicks off the Scarlet and Violet era. So it's kind of a nice baseline to what we should be expecting, especially when we get into these special illustration rares and the illustration rares themselves. It was just a game-changing direction as far as the artwork for the Pokemon TCG. So to kind of have that in a more documented way, I actually pulled this card. That was a nice lucky pull there. So because it was 39 cards, not 40. Another beautiful one, completing that trio, Carvador EX. It'd be fun to have a page of that trio just showing, you know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that kind of thing. Carvador EX, gorgeous. Made a mistake in my purchases, and I got 2 of those Carvador EXs, so oops. So another thing, keep an eye on yourself. But I'm not going to fret over what was, I think, at the time of buying it, an $8 card. So, yeah, I'll take an extra mascot of the set. Nice big hitter of this series, this generation. So, takes that for so cheap. Miriam picked that one up very early on in this journey of finishing out the set. So I bought it at, I think, $30. And then I did pick up a second one at $23 because it was such a good deal. And now it's floating around, I think, $30 again. So I'm kind of I'm not banking on it, but I'm expecting that this set is going to go up over time. That those cards, those higher end cards, are going to go up over time. That Miriam especially. So let's see. We should get to that final slot here with the gold Fighting Energy. Very cool. All the golds there, your special illustration rares. That's a beautiful, beautiful 2-page layout there. I do have some of the promos here, and then actually, since they came with the holo option in there, I went ahead and grabbed one of each of those just to make sure. I'm sure I have some of these from what I pulled, but I picked them up secondary so I could just be certain. So, because I have a lot of different cards organized, in my opinion, somewhat poorly now. It's just so busy with so many cards. But from my openings, they're in the bulk box. So I like to do a page of energies at the end. It's just a nice little easy, inexpensive cap to the binder. And when they implemented these, having the holo energies, I thought that'd be a beautiful finish. Just a nice little page of shine there. Pulled this card out of a build and battle box, so kind of a nice filler for the center. Have that as your ending. It wouldn't be a bad start either to start your binder this way. Have all the energies as holo, or if it came in that set, and then throw in the build and battle box card in there, so that way you have kind of a branded piece there. Remaining pages can be for a number of things. I like to do some duplicates that I pulled as possible trade, at least to hold it with that set, so I can pull them out and put them into a separate trade binder. But there's some duplicates way back in here, so nothing too special. But let me run through those nice pages real quick here. Those illustration rares looking so good. Try to keep that glare away from you. Hard to do so. Very cool. I hope you enjoyed seeing this, and I hope to show you a lot more of my collection as time goes on. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.